defend the guillotine pretty well. So the right way for me to attack the guillotine is having the head and the legs in the same side. So that way it will be easier. So I can get head and arm. I put my elbow on the floor, stepping my leg over, and then finishing right here with the guillotine. Or I can grab with 4 fingers inside. So when I got here, I grab 4 fingers inside. Sometimes with the gi, it's even better for you to grab with 4 fingers inside. If I grab with 4 fingers inside, I put my elbow on the floor, pass my leg over, and now I go with this hand over and actually under my forearm, and I slide, and now I pull. Okay, I like to do that a lot. Okay, so I go here, right? Like so, right? So grab 4 fingers inside. Now, sometimes you can't find the chin strap, but the collar is right there, okay? And actually I like to do more the collar, using the collar choke. It's kind of like a loop choke than the guillotine itself, right? So if you get the guillotine, there's 2 ways for you to get the guillotine. One, it's head only. So you get the head, so I control holding like this, like a chin strap, grabbing with my 4 fingers and my thumb under like the hand like this, and then I'll bring my forearm over over his elbow here, actually his shoulder, right? And I pass this leg over. Now what I gotta do is to just bring my armpit over his head, and I pull, okay? Bring his my hand towards my armpit. So I wanna do this, look. So my hand needs to come towards my armpit, okay? In order to choke him. And my shoulder needs to be super heavy on top of him. So I'm just working straight forward here. So first I wanna make sure you guys learn the choke first. Head and arm, it works really well, okay? But sometimes the guy is too big, it's hard for you to get like that. If you feel he's really big, set up the collar choke, okay? And the way that I go for the collar choke, I have the head and arm, set up this hand here, as you can see. I'm here, and then what I do, I'm having head and arm, I do like this. I open the lapel, put 4 fingers inside, and I go back here. Now I pass this hand here. And together I put this leg over, okay? Like so. Don't have to try to move to escape, so I just like pull really hard and keep holding with 4 fingers inside his collar, okay? So now, putting his head to the other side, okay, I can go with my hand just like we did in the beginning, grabbing his armpit right here, pulling his armpit forward, pushing the leg down, turning my toes towards him, and escaping my hips. Bring his head to the side. Now I use the momentum to come up. So I shake this leg here, use the momentum to come up, I grab his chin. So I have the chin strap. Now can you stand up this? So they can see like how I apply. So look my bottom hand, opening the collar and grab 4 fingers inside. So now I go down again, pass my leg over, and my hand goes right here. Okay, right between his head and arm here. Now I finish it like that. Okay, so I dig my hand inside. Or my favorite guillotine is just a head guillotine, like that. Okay, so now I bring my hand towards my armpit and open my elbow. Okay, I open my elbow and my foot out, and my forearm will be framing his trap. Okay, so like this. And I finish. This is very powerful. I use my forearm on the traps, like to even pull more to choke him out. It's a very powerful way to submit in the guillotine. So I'm like that. I go step 1, step 2, step 3. Okay, so now control. I get the choke and pass this leg over. You must have this leg over here. Okay. Second option, head and arm guillotine, which is, if you like to do that, great. Okay. The other variation is to have the head only guillotine, passing this leg over, so you build a wall so your opponent doesn't jump to the other side. Remember that if his arm is, if his body's on one side and his head is in the other side, he's gonna defend the guillotine, or he's even be really heavy on top of me. So if I put this leg on the floor, he's gonna hop over my leg, and he's gonna escape, and I can't submit him right here. Okay. So it's really, really important when I got the guillotine here to keep this leg over. Okay. And now I finish him. So I squeeze, go with my armpit against his neck, and then I tilt and I move my head like this. Okay? Okay? This is a very simple way for you to attack your opponent if you can put his head on the floor here. Another thing that I like to do, if he's having his hand on this side, you see this hand right here?